That's correct.
And I heard a revving.
Yeah.
And it was revving very loud and kaboom.
Okay. It wouldn't stop, huh? Okay.
Possible stalking situation they asked for you specifically.
One 22 dispatch on 2 for 28.
Go ahead.
Wisconsin Auto, A Adam, U Union V Victor, 8890. AUV 8890.
Every impaired driving case starts the same way, with an officer trying to match what they see against what they are being told. Here, the story from the driver is mechanical. The brakes gave out. But an officer is trained to treat that as one piece of a much larger picture, not the end of it. There is a legal wrinkle worth pausing on. The car did not come to rest on the road. It ended up on a porch. But because it was being driven on a public roadway when it lost control, the crash is still treated as a reportable traffic accident. Where the vehicle finally stopped does not change how the law sees it.
122 10 point. Yeah, I'm going to go see what they want for a tow to get it off of there. That's still a reportable crash because they did enter the roadway. And then...
yeah, it began your first harmful impact as motor vehicle and transport is on the road.
Yep. All right. Good.
All right.
Hey, thanks, Mark. Good morning. Hi, I'm Officer Barco, Whitefish Bay Police. Are you my driver?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I just need to see your driver's license. Everything okay? You don't need an ambulance or anything like that?
No, the weird thing is I backed out, but the brakes wouldn't stop.
The brakes wouldn't stop the vehicle, huh?
No.
Okay.
Because I have to go to work, and I was gonna pull my car. Because my daughter uses this car to go to school.
Yeah.
And I was gonna put it right here. I'm just hoping no one's hurt.
Nobody's hurt. Nope. Nobody was hurt in the vehicle or anything like that.
But I couldn't. The brakes just like they just went like it was like super fast and they wouldn't stop.
Weird. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what went. I mean, it was weird. I mean, because I backed the car up.
Yeah.
I'm upset. I'm sorry. I'm just a little disturbed.
Yeah. Okay.
A little upset, and the brakes wouldn't stop. And
morning.
How are you doing?
Good.
My
Good.
husband.
Happy Monday morning.
Yeah. Definitely. No, I don't need to come in. Yeah, we need to get a tow to get that vehicle off of their porch. It looks like you're kind of into the.
Is there any damage to the car?
Oh yeah, there's damage to the vehicle. I just need to see your driver's license and who's your insurance company?
It should be in the car.
God damn it.
Women's right. It's not even funny, man.
Yeah. Weird stuff happens sometimes.
No, this is weird. No, the brakes just went like it was weird because I pulled out and it just wouldn't stop. Like it just kept going.
I need your driver's license.
I know, it's in the car.
No, it's in the car. I'm not going to have you go inside the car right now just because it's perched on the there. And what's your old school, the old-fashioned way?
I hope those. I didn't run their home, right?
No, you didn't run the. Okay, and you are you on any medications or anything like that?
No. I just backed the car up. I was going to back up, and it just didn't stop.
Right. Okay, I see your eyes are really watery. Have you been crying or anything like that, or?
We're getting evicted.
You guys are getting evicted? I'm sorry to hear. Okay, and how much do you have to drink?
Nothing.
Nothing? No alcohol or anything like that?
No, I was going to go to work this morning. I work for a lady that has Parkinson's disease.
Okay. So you're going to be completely sober then? No alcohol on board or anything like that?
No, I just backed the car out of the driveway.
I get you. I want to make sure you're okay.
Wisconsin law lets an officer act on what are called reasonable, articulable observations. Watery, bloodshot eyes, the way a person moves and speaks, the circumstances of the crash itself. None of these alone proves anything. But together they give an officer the legal footing to investigate further.
All right, we'll go right over here, Kim. We're over here where it's nice and shady. All right. So again, you're on no medications or nothing like that. You've had absolutely nothing to drink, right? You feel
I was just gonna put the car on the street.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't stop.
It wouldn't stop. Yes, you're backing out of the driveway, and it wouldn't stop, and it's just continued all the way up into the.
No, I know it sounds strange, but
we'll get to the bottom of it. I promise.
It wouldn't stop.
All right. So again, so you feel okay to drive though?
Well, yeah. I mean, I do. I mean, I'm obviously not going to go to my job today because I work with a Parkinson's lady and I help her, and
all right.
But it wouldn't stop.
Right. Perfect, Kim. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you through some field sobriety tests here. Okay, just to make sure you're okay to drive, and as long as everything checks out, we'll go from there. All right. Any problems with your eyes I need to know about? No? Okay. Any problems with your legs or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right, we'll stand right there. All right, perfect. And put your feet together. Arms on your side. I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right.
That investigation usually means standardized field sobriety testing. These are not pass or fail party tricks. They're designed to divide a person's attention between a mental task and a physical one, the same way driving does. The walk in turn asks someone to follow instructions and hold their balance at the same time.
No, don't start yet.
I don't have my balance that
Kim,
well.
no, it's all right.
I mean, I do yoga, but I don't have my balance that well.
I'll tell you when it's a time test, Kim. I have to tell you when to start and when to stop, okay? Feet together, arms on your side.
Can we hold hands?
No, we're not holding hands. Feet together, arms on your side. And you may begin. Remember, look at your foot, count out loud. Start where you're left off.
I don't have the balance on this one. It's my right foot that I have the balance on.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter.
All right, you can stop and relax. All right, Kim. You said you got nothing to drink, right?
No.
No alcohol at all, so you're going to be zeros on this, right?
I'm not doing a bucket.
You're not going to do a PBT? Okay. All right, Kim. At this point, we can stand up for me. One more thing. Stand. All right, I'm going to put you. Right now you're placed under arrest, suspicion of operating with intoxicated. Don't resist. Kim.
Can I get my husband?
No, we're not right now. No, not right now.
Behind your back.
Arms behind your back, okay, Kim? At this point, I feel you had way too much to either drink or a medication to be operating a motor vehicle, okay? Kim?
Okay, don't hurt me.
No,
Face forward and stop resisting.
Okay.
An officer does not need a breath result to make an arrest. Under the totality of the circumstances, the vehicle up on the steps, the physical signs, and the field testing together can add up to probable cause. That is the legal standard for an arrest on suspicion of operating while intoxicated. After the arrest comes implied consent. In Wisconsin, driving on a public road counts as agreeing in advance to chemical testing once an officer has probable cause. A driver can still refuse, but refusal carries its own separate penalty, including a revocation of the license.
Yes, sir.
Here is the part most people do not know. In Wisconsin, a first offense of this kind is not a crime at all. It is a civil forfeiture, a ticket. Wisconsin is the only state in the country that treats it that way. It only becomes a criminal charge in specific situations, like a child being in the vehicle or an alcohol level that is high enough. What would you have done in the officer's position? Let us know in the comments, and if you want more breakdowns of real stops and the law behind them, subscribe.
That's correct.